Yep, that's right, guys. We just beat the game. The credits are rolling. I'm just joking. It's only just begun.
Oh. Hey, Redo, I'm too excited about tomorrow to fall asleep. And besides, it's way too early to go to bed anyway. Oh, well. I guess I'll go out and look at the stars or something. I don't see many stars out in the sky tonight. I guess all the bright lights from the city make it hard to see them.
Olga, there you are. I was wondering where you went when I didn't see you in your room. Retardando certainly is beautiful at night.
Do you think so? Somehow, when I think back on it, I get the feeling it was much more beautiful when I was a little girl.
Yes, well, things always seem nicer in our memories. It's still just as beautiful. You'll have bad dreams if you stay up too late. Come on, let's get some sleep.
Is Retardando really the same as it's always been? Really?
No, it's not. This place used to be much more beautiful. You have a heart that sees the world with open eyes, don't you?
Who are you? And what are you doing out here this late at night?
Everything in the world slowly fades with time. It is very difficult to remain still and keep things exactly as they are in just one particular moment. But because everything shifts only a little bit at a time, no one really notices the change.
The things that Frederick is seeing, is it all really just a dream? The difference between dreams and reality may very well just be relative.
Oh, and what makes you say that?
Well, I don't know. I guess it just came into my mind when I was watching Frederick's face while he was sleeping.
That may be more true than we know. Perhaps what Mr. Chopin is experiencing is not a dream. Only the individual can determine what is a dream and what is reality. Just because his eyes are closed, that does not necessarily mean he is dreaming. However, if he comes to think that the world he's in on the other side is the true reality, then...
Then, it's possible he may never return to our reality.
Wow! So you can use magic powers too, Frederick? Oh, but then that must mean you're like me. And that you're gonna die soon too.
Yes, you're right. I'm afraid that may very well be true.
So, what kind of magic can you use?
Well, essentially any and all kinds of magic. After all, this whole world is in my dream.
You're a strange man, Frederick.
No, it's true. Everything around us is all a part of my dream. Even you are just a product of my imagination.
Okay then. If what you say is true, can you tell what I'm thinking about right now? If we really are inside your dream, then reading my mind should be easy for you.
Of course it is. You were thinking that you don't want to use your magical abilities in front of other people anymore. Am I correct? I don't blame you for feeling that way. No one likes to be hurt.
Frederick, there's something I'd really like to show you, but it's in the forest. Would you come with me?
Huh? You want me to go with you to the forest? You mean right now?
Yes, because it can only be seen at night.
Alright, so if you didn't get those items in the second episode, well, you can get them now. What is this? Oh, I don't know who Hanako is, but whatever. See, let's take a look around, shall we? Now, we really don't have much else to do. So... alright. So, there's something... around here. I believe. Ah. Got another floral powder. That's cool. And let's see. We want to head inside Polka's house for a cutscene. Oh, it's not that much of a cutscene, but yeah, no, it's a thing. Yeah, what's wrong? Maybe the fact that this dude is like old AF. Oh, I see. Yeah, I already had food, you know what I'm saying? Oh, some bread. They've got bread. Ooh. So, yeah, let me just show you something, okay? Status. Polka, 14. Frederick, 39. How'd that happen? I don't know. So there's actually another item in this house. Around here? Oh. Well, that wasn't it, but that's a thing. Same with that. Ooh, another angel trumpet. That's what I was looking for. So... Yep. That's about it. Now, there is actually one more thing to get. First of all, I'm going to save just to be safe. Alright, so I'm looking for one last item. And that is right over here. Another peach cookie. So, that's about all we can find. Let's do a little bit of talking, you know? What does this guy have to say? Oh, you're drinking your tea? Oh, you fancy? What's up? Oh. Okay. Okay. I actually kind of want to show some of the extra dialogue that we can see here. Because some of it's kind of interesting. Not really, but, you know, it's a thing. Oh. Oh, here you are again, bruh. That's it, I'm done. No. You don't even know my name. I'm done with you. Luckily, there aren't that many houses in this area. Like, if this was Retardando, I would not go into every single house. But this area is okay. There's only a couple bits of dialogue that just shows you, you know, how some of the characters are. Or at least some of the NPCs, really. They don't serve much purpose. But these are some of the kids that we saw earlier in the last video. Probably. Say what? I don't know which one's right. Cantaloupe, I guess. Oh, okay, so that's all it is. Yeah, so they're playing a little spelling game. Cool story, bruh. That's basically it. How do all these people live here though? Like, where do these two live? Do they all live in the same house, or do they bunk with me? Like, what's up with that? There's like 3 houses with like 12, 13 people in the village-ish. I'm guessing. Anyway, let's finally head into the Heaven's Mirror Forest. Oh my god, this game. So beautiful. So beautiful. I love it. Okay. So, let's see what we got here. Oh, we're fighting some geese. Cool, I guess. So, Frederick. Let's see what he can do. So he has Sacred Signature for his light move, which is basically a healing spell. And then his dark spell, Pew Grave, is awesome. It is really good, especially since we can't do that much damage. So the fact that we both have a healing spell is kind of annoying. So that's actually a cool thing too. If the enemies, are able to attack you and another party member, if you guard, it guards for both of them. So that's the thing. And one enemy gave me 50 experience. Awesome. More experience, the better. So unfortunately, we couldn't really upgrade our equipment, but we will be upgrading our equipment this episode in this dungeon, I guess. So, real quick, kind of want to equip something else. I really don't want the glowing tail right now. So instead of using these floral powders, I'm going to use the peach cookies instead. They're a bit cheaper. Actually, you know what? It wouldn't hurt to have one angel trumpet. But the peach cookies, they are cheaper to use in battle because there's a point system, so you can only have a certain, amount that you can actually use in battle. But, right now we're just so close to 1,000 HP. If I ever need healing, it's much better.
I know I can
So, this battle, I think I just want to show off some of Frederick's move sets. This is Frederick Chopin, by the way. He was actually a composer, like in real life. So that's kind of cool. I mean, if you couldn't tell already, most of this game is based around music. So, I mean, polka, so that's Pew Grave. I didn't get the full advantage of using that because I didn't attack the entire time, but it's whatever. So that's something that I absolutely fell in love with this game with. I'm not sure if I said that or not in the past episode, so now you know. Okay. Alright, since Polka needs it, I'm just going to show off Sacred Signature. So it can go a pretty long ways, actually, which is awesome. And another Pew Grave. And I'll meet you guys when this battle is done. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep this battle in. Doesn't hurt. I mean, battling in this game's fun. It's exciting, and I'm probably going to level up after this battle, at least with Frederick, because I should get about 100 experience for this battle, with there being 2 enemies. Oh, hell no! I will not have it! Here we go. Pew Grave. Yeah! Oh, that was excellent. Oh, really? So Frederick levels up. Awesome.
Let us celebrate.
Thank God, because I need him to do better in battle. Like, it's not bad in battle, it's just I need more strength, you know what I'm saying? Let's actually use a couple peach cookies, because I need it. Granted, I probably don't need it as much as I think, but I'm an OCD person. I like all that HP at max, Alright, so there's no item down there, but there's an item up here. Oh, can I grab it? Please, please, please. Ah! Alright, so unfortunately no new equipment yet, but we should be getting that relatively soon. At least I hope so. And there's a treasure down here, so I'm going to fight this enemy. Alright, what do we get here? Something good. Another peach cookie. I used a couple, so I mean, it's alright, I guess. And, anything? No? Alright. Really, a lot of these treasures are pretty hard to miss. Just taking the path, less traveled, really. Should get most of them. And, this game is kind of like Final Fantasy 13. I hate to say that, but it really is true. A lot of this game is pretty linear, There's usually like a couple different paths you can take, and then it will be a dead end with a treasure, So there's only one dungeon in this game where you can actually get lost, and I hate that dungeon so much. Like, sometimes that's a good thing, it keeps the game moving. So I personally think it's alright. Okay, I just want to say something. Polka's socks are like freaking, like, It's like a flute or a recorder or something. I think I've noticed that, but I just figured I'd show that. And we get the walking parasol for Polka. Thank God. Okay, I guess... How do I equip it? That's right. Gotta go here. So that raises her attack by 2, so, you know, I can't complain there. Unfortunately, we didn't get any new skills for Polka yet, so... That'll just have to wait a little bit. And, okay, then. Let's go ahead and fight this guy.
You foolish creatures!
Oh, that makes a big difference for Polka. Her new walking parasol. Oh, thank God I've got that.
Sacred signature.
And let's go ahead and heal Polka. And oh no! Oh no! Ain't nobody got time for this. Okay. Just gonna show this battle as well, because I honestly think Frederick might level up. I'm not entirely certain, but I already was talking through the battle, so it's like, whatever, just go ahead, you know?
Do not be ashamed.
Oh, he didn't. Okay. It's whatever, though. Because over here, there's another one! Oh, no! And then over here, we get a treasure which contains a poison whitecap. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, let's move on. We're almost done with this place, believe it or not. Yep. Okay. Next area. So you could head to the left and meet a save point, but I want to head to the right. And Frederick leveled up. It's now level 4. Ooh. Awesome. Now, if you can get Frederick to level 6, he gets a new skill, which is pretty awesome. So hopefully he can get to level 6. That'd be cool. And he might get to level 5.
You dare to bear
but
your
level
fangs?
6 is pushing it. Alright, and the next item, copper necklace. Doesn't do much, but hey, it's better than nothing. It raises your defense by 2, so I'm going to give that to Polka because she's a bit weaker on the defense. And that's about it for what you can find here. So I'm going to fight this enemy.
I can do it!
Alright, so Polka's now level 5, which is excellent.
Strength that all can see.
Alright, so Frederick's now level 5, and his stats are pretty good. Wow. So, you want to be at least level 5 for this upcoming fight. Gonna go ahead and save just to be safe, because you never know. Alright. One thing I do want to change is my item set. I want to get rid of a couple of these peach cookies for at least one angel trumpet. Oh, I already have one. You know what? I'm actually going to try the poison whitecap out. I've heard it's actually decent on this fight, so who knows? Alright, so we have the, I don't know what it's called, but luckily he does have a decent chunk of shade with him, so I can just use Pew Grave, which is excellent.
Leave this place.
Alright, let's see here. Let's try it. Poison whitecap. And it's resisted. Huh. See, what makes the poison for this battle really good is that this guy does some serious damage to you really quickly, and that poison whitecap, if this thing is correct, it lowers his HP about 385 a turn. So that's pretty good. You know, I mean, it's not a lot, but hey, it's better than nothing. Shoot, I didn't guard that correctly. Okay. Let's see here. Pew Grave at the very end. Alright. 19 hits. Oh yeah, take that. Right up there. Oh, that's a thumbnail. No. No, never. Oh god, the war cry looks so stupid when you're behind it, because it looks like he's just farting and damaging you. Like, what the hell? Oh my god, I love it. Bam. Bada bop boom. Pow. Yeah, right now the game's just kind of mindlessly, you know, having you just attack like that and then shade comment at the very end. Shoot. Ugh. Okay. Frederick, you need a peach cookie really badly. And then he can just continue attacking. So, you know, what did I do? I must have hit L2 by accident. Yep, so you can change the view like that. Personally, I like to keep it like this. Oh yeah, you stupid boar. Oh, I did it. Cool. I didn't even need to heal. And no, just barely missed level 6. But we got the bamboo shaft for Frederick. Party level? The hell does that mean? So, now movement is counted in real time. So once you start, you can't stop time to think. That's whatever though, because once you get to level 6, you're like, I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. So, yeah, that's all that is.
I guess it's kind of dangerous out here when it's late at night. The animals in the forest never used to be this aggressive before.
By the way, you never told me if I'd answered your question correctly.
What?
Of course, this is all just a story in my mind, so I'm sure there's no way I could possibly be wrong.
Come on, it's almost time. We have to hurry if we're gonna make it, Frederick.
Wait!
These flowers are what I wanted to show you.
Flowers?
Just watch. They're about to blossom.
What are they?
They're called Heaven's Mirror. They're like a reflection of the starry sky on the meadows. This is the only place they bloom in the forest. These flowers never bloom during the day, only at night. When the sun is up, they stay in their buds, but they're able to absorb sunlight with their leaves. And after night falls, they let out all the light they've stored when they blossom. It always happens at exactly 2 o'clock in the morning.
They're beautiful. Absolutely stunning. It truly is a wondrous sight.
But they're also called death lights.
Death lights?
The sun brings life, but the dark brings death. And these flowers bloom in darkness. So, darkness is evil, light is good. Whether you want to call them Heaven's Mirror or Deathlights, that's up to you, Frederick. But it seems like, these days, nearly everyone has taken to calling them Deathlights. Long ago, it was thought they looked like the light that guided people to death, since they blossom the opposite of regular flowers. Even now, a lot of people don't like these flowers. To many, they're still considered a bad omen. That's also how they think of me. Frederick, you said before that this whole world is all just a dream you're having, right? But if you're in your own dream, how can you be so completely positive that what's happening is only a dream? And if what you're experiencing in the dream is so realistic to you, how can you even tell what's actually the real world? And to prove my point, you didn't read my mind earlier. You were wrong. I was thinking about leaving Tenuto. I want to go out into the world and live my own life, even if that life only exists inside your dream. I don't know how much time I have left to live, but I want to live what's left of my life in a positive way, bringing happiness to others. I just want to help people somehow. Like these flowers, even though people call them deathlights, they still blossom and struggle to live on.
You're going to leave the village? But where do you intend to go after you leave Tenuto?
I'll go to Forte Castle, and then I'm going to meet with the Count to ask about the taxes on floral powder. Because right now, they're hurting everyone in the village. You know, you should be happy you couldn't read my mind. Since you can't use magic, it means you don't have an incurable illness. Please, stay at my house tonight. I'll tell my mom you're coming. You're a guest in our dream world, after all. That's not something that happens every day.
A flower that resembles you. A bad omen, deathlights.
Wow, Redo, this is the first time I'm going outside Redondo.
It's not like we're going on a picnic, Beat. Don't get so excited.
Yeah, I know that, Redo. We're going to help Redondo's poor by getting the leaders to lower taxes on stuff besides the mineral powder, right? That way everyone can afford blankets and cheese and all the honey-covered bread they could ever possibly want. Then everyone can finally be happy, right, Redo?
That's exactly right. Hey, I'm proud of you, Beat. We can't solve things by just stealing bread. We have to uncover the real root of the problem.
Yeah, you said it. So, where are we going anyway?
You mean you don't know? Jeez, I take back what I just said. We're heading to Forte Castle to talk to the guys in charge. Come on, let's go.
Hey, Redo, wait up!
That's going to do it for today's episode. If you're looking for a save point in Retardondo, just head down here. and just basically head back to the hideout. So this is a thing. So, oh wait, what? So, thank you guys so much for watching. Later days.